Good morning. This is my second day at this spot in Sugar Hill State Forest in Watkins Glen, New York. I am getting ready to run out to Walmart because I forgot a few things that I need to camp to cook. I made do last night, but I don't want to play around with that camp stove because I don't want it to blow up while I'm cooking, so we're not going to do that. I have to get a grill, the grill part that sits on top of the burner, because I forgot to put that back into my camping stuff because I took it home and washed it after my last trip. So I'm gonna head over to Walmart and see if they sell a replacement for that. Hopefully I don't have to buy a whole new stove, but I will if I have to because I have to eat. I'm gonna spend one more night out here. The spot was really quiet last night. Nobody really came here other than myself. Last night an older couple pulled in and they stayed for a few minutes and then they left. And this morning a woman came and walked her dog on the trail. I haven't gone hiking yet. I haven't had breakfast yet. I did manage to get myself a cup of coffee, which was awful. So I also have to pick that up at Walmart. And yeah, I'm gonna come back to this spot. Doesn't really seem like many people come here. There was a way bigger campsite that my GPS initially brought me to. It was really nice. The facilities were really nice. There was a bathhouse. There were like lots of spots with hookups and things, but it was really crowded. So I decided to look for a more private campsite. And there's supposed to be other campsites throughout this forest, but I wasn't able to find any of them. I finally found this one that I'm at on iOverlander. So I'm gonna head out to Walmart and then I'll probably catch up to you guys when I get back. It's about 1 o'clock. I got back from Walmart probably about an hour ago. I've just been sat here chilling. A couple of people have come and gone, but I'm still really the only person camping here. It is currently, my car says it's 76 degrees, probably more like 80-ish out there. I'm going to wait until it cools down a little bit and I'm going to go for a hike. The car's a mess, I gotta straighten that up. I had to buy a new stove because they don't just sell the grates. So I went ahead and bought a new stove. So now I have 2 of those. I was chilling outside a little bit. I still feel a little awkward, just sat here partying. I know nobody cares, but you know, that's my own hang up. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I haven't had anything to eat. I didn't grab anything when I went to town. I also got some coffee because the instant coffee, she was not cutting it. It's not the way, but that's all I've had is a cup of coffee. So I will probably chill for another couple hours, probably till around 3-ish, 4-ish. Is there a fucking bug in here? I swear to God, if there's a fucking bug in here, then we'll go out, have a hike, and cook some dinner up. I have my little solar panel. That water bottle, I set it in the sun so that the water can be warm. I'm gonna use it to wash up later. I upgraded my solar generator to an EcoFlow. I somehow drained it. I had charged it to full at home. I don't know if I plugged my fan into it while I was driving here, my little USB fan, so I don't know if that drained it during the drive, but that shouldn't have drained it down that low, so it's probably user error. I had an opportunity to upgrade, and I know it's not the newest EcoFlow, but it's still an upgrade for me, so I went ahead and I bit the bullet and got that. There's somebody with a horse trailer, I think it's a horse trailer or a motorhome, encroaching on my spot. This is my spot. I'm obviously kidding, but I don't want people on my spot. Like, what are you doing in my spot? This is my spot. The bug life is very major up in here. That's cool. I mean, it's not so cool for the tree, but That's really cool. It's so peaceful out here. There's a little mud hole in front of me and it is crawling with critters. Ew. It's pretty hot out here still. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Whew. But it is absolutely beautiful on this trail. So I'm gonna keep walking. I've got my little hiking bag, plenty of water. I'm gonna walk until I get tired of walking, and then I'm gonna head back. I might move spots. That family that pulled in next to me, they're like fully set up. They have an RV with horses and a generator and the whole 9 yards. And the guy, the husband, father, whatever, he said he would move, but I'm not gonna make them move their whole setup. So I'm probably just gonna move spots when I get back and then get some dinner going. This way they have space and I have space and we all have privacy. Little dip here on the trail. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. This part has more gravel. Stop here in the shade. Make sure I don't have any ticks or critters on me. Okay, looks good. No, I should probably have long socks on, but homie, don't play that. I don't have long socks. I'm probably gonna turn back here. Because that just continues on. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, I heard something in them bushes. They're not doing it. It is such a beautiful day. I wonder if people come through here with vehicles, because there are lots of these little muddy points that look like tires and maybe hooves. And none of my neighbors have horses. Okay, I guess this is, oh no. I was gonna say, I thought the trail terminated there, but you can continue on into the tree line. I'm not entirely sure. We'll go a little ways. It'll get us out of the sun for a bit. Absolutely gorgeous. Free camping in New York State. Beautiful. Okay. I think I'm gonna call this one good, because I don't feel like navigating over that. So even though I bought hiking stuff, I still do not have proper boots. So I think I'm gonna head back. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I'm sweating like the Queen of Horrors at Sunday Mass right now, but it's worth it. I'm gonna head back, probably move spots, get cleaned up, and then I'm gonna get some dinner going. But yeah, I mean, not super eventful for my first hike. If I'm being completely honest, I wanted to go to another park. Oh. Hi. Could you? I'll stand aside so they can go. I didn't mean to spook you.
Well, we caught each other off guard with a little curve there.
Hello.
You want to say hi?
Hi. Hello. How are you? Because I was running my big mouth, right?
Well, no. We both come around the curve at the same time, so.
We had the same reaction.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if you jumped, but she did.
A little bit. Take care. You too. So now I know that those were hoof prints. Also, I just pet a horse and I am terrified of fucking horses. But it was so beautiful that I couldn't help it. I had to pet her. Or him. Or them. I don't know what their gender expression is. I'm so privileged to live in such a beautiful state. And have all of this nature free to access at my leisure. I am so happy I took that hike today. Approaching my campsite. And I'm gonna move and I will catch up with you after I get cleaned up. Okay, hopefully you can see and hear me, because I'm trying to be quiet out of respect for my neighbors. Dinner is served. My own creation. Today was a really good day. I really enjoyed that hike. And this dinner is delicious. So I'm gonna finish it. I got one down, one to go. I'm happy I came out. Good morning. I've been up for a few hours. It's 10:38 in the morning. I just got done making myself bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything. And a beautiful cup of cafecito. Some nice yummy coffee. And I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. And then I'm gonna get out of here because I've been out here for 2 days. I have my nephew looking after my dogs, but I've got to get back, take care of them, run a few errands. I really enjoyed the spot. My neighbors that came in the horse trailer, or the toy hauler, or whatever it is, the big RV with the horsies, they're still here. They're currently in the woods riding their horses. They were okay neighbors. They did run their generator all night, but I only heard it when I was outside. When I came inside, I'm far enough away that when I came inside my car and hunkered down, I didn't hear anything. After I ate dinner last night, I just went to bed. Nothing of note. I didn't feel like it was something that needed to be filmed. That's really good. Every time I eat bagel, I get hiccups. Every time I eat a bagel. I kept waking up and going back to sleep because I figured I might as well enjoy my sleep. And it was nice and cool in here. There was I didn't get any condensation on the windows because I had my 2 back windows rolled down halfway, and I got a really cheap blackout curtain. There's a bird over there having a field day. You live your best life, bud. I had the curtain blocking these 2 windows. It worked out pretty well. I probably wouldn't set up that way in a place where I know I'm not supposed to be staying, or a place that is not meant for camping. Get away from my food fly. Yeah, if I was trying to be stealth, I would not use the curtains because they did the job, but a little bit of light came through. God, I was still comfy, cozy, and hidden in here, but by the time the sun came up, if you were looking in my passenger windows, you would have seen that there was a curtain hanging there, which I really don't care about because I'm allowed to stay here. I do have the Reflectix somewhere to make window covers. My plan with those curtains is to actually use that as the black side. I have to get some spray adhesive, and I'm going to use the window covers that I made out of the oak tag as templates to make, you know, some legit window covers. My little janky ones have been serving me well. The groundskeepers came around 9 a.m. or so. I'm not really sure what time it was. They're not even here. They got on their little mowers and off they went. They just parked their truck here, so there must be some other campsites nearby that they are maintaining because it's very well maintained here. The pit toilet, I mean, it was clean. It wasn't dirty, but I'm just a little cray-cray. So I had to go in there and wipe everything down before I utilized the facilities. But I wouldn't complain about it. I wouldn't complain about the state of the pit toilet. There's also an outhouse, which I peeked into. I didn't really go into. There's supposed to be running water at this site. I did not see any. I don't know if it's in that little outhouse building, but like I said, I only peeked in there and I ain't about that life. So there's little horsey stables right next to me. And there are stables on the other side where I was originally staying. I'm pretty sure that's why that family parked their rig over there, because they have a couple horses, a dog, a couple kids. So all different types of animals. Yes, I just call children animals. I don't mean it. They were actually super nice, super respectful. Just happy that I found such a gorgeous campsite. I did get et up a little bit. The mosquitoes done got me. Got et up just a little bit, but that's okay. it is what it is. It's the woods. And these tan lines are very major. I am not wearing a long glove. That is my skin. Next time I'm here, I would like to explore Watkins Glen a little more. I would like to go down there during the day, get some footage of the lake. It's absolutely beautiful. It was really nice to have other people here because I felt super safe. It's just kind of funny to me that they brought a whole ass house and horses and dogs and shit, and and I'm here in my little in my Jeep Cherokee. So it just goes to show you, like, having like a ton of gear, and I'm not knocking people who have RVs and live that life at all. That's goals, to be honest. It just shows you that the basics are enough. What you need is enough. I would love to have an RV. I would love to have a whole home on wheels with me, but I don't, and that's okay. This is my home on wheels when I want to go camping for the time being. And I eventually will upgrade to a camper. I just want to save some money. I don't want to have another payment that bogs me down. So that's not in the foreseeable future, but that is in my future plans. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna finish my bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. It's one word if you're from New York City. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Slurp this coffee down. I'm pretty sure I got all my stuff, but I'm gonna do, oh no, my chair and my table are out there. So I'm gonna finish this, get those packed up, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here and go see my doggies. Please like, comment, and or subscribe on the video, and thank you for coming out with me. I'll see you next time. Oh, here come my neighbors. I'm gonna look like a weirdo talking on my phone.